What's up, big rigs? Who all has heard of CarrierSure? My company's turned 12 this year, so yes, I'm familiar with all the fraud that's running rampant on our industry. I'm also the victim of Carrier 411. Maybe we discuss them on a later episode. That said, there is a new fresh hell going on, and it's called CarrierSure. Why do they suck? They can flag you as a virtual location based on whatever they deem sketchy. Happened to me, that's why I'm talking about it. No big deal, right? Wrong. I've lost business from multiple brokers who, by the way, I've worked with for 12 years and delivered hundreds of loads on time for. Prime example is ShearTrans. Here's an exciting side note. We also operate a warehouse and transloading operation. And one of my current clients currently stores over $9 million of product with us. Guess who my client uses for carrier vetting? CarrierSure. At this moment, I'm unable to haul any of my clients' freight directly for them, and insult to injury, if it gets brokered to me, it's fine. Yet I am able to warehouse it, transload it, rewrap it, and cross-dock it. Why are we flagged? The place we've decided to make our humble abode is in the strip mall in Chattanooga, directly off the interstate. According to CarrierSure, a truck line like me cannot operate out of locations like this. Before they ghosted us, I was questioned about the multiple restaurants in the mall with us, and I was told verbatim, truck lines don't operate in buildings with restaurants. This place is perfect for our drivers. We have 3 restaurants, we have a Dollar Tree, a movie theater, we even have a church. It's an ideal location for an overnight stay in town for my guys. Sorry it's not pretty enough for you, CarrierSure. The irony here is that CarrierSure is kind of virtual. You cannot find out where they're based from easily. You certainly cannot talk to them as a carrier, at least if you're me. Once they find out I'm a carrier, they cease communication. I've invited them to stop by for lunch. I've sent videos of us walking in and out of the door, pictures of trucks parked on site. I even have a close relationship with a much larger truck line who was flagged virtual last year for the same deal. The only reason they got out of it was because their affiliated brokerage is so large that a rep from CarrierSure stopped by, and before she could leave, they ran her down basically and got her to upgrade the account. So how do we fight back? I think the obvious answer is that somehow brokers have given credence to companies like Carrier 411 and CarrierSure. If an angry Joe who's worked at a brokerage for 3 days doesn't like a carrier for whatever reason, they can Yelp about us, and it's in stone once it's accepted on the site. Can carriers respond? Yes. Does it matter? In our case, no. Maybe you've been more lucky, but I've had 3 freight guards in our total existence, and I lose freight daily because of them. The crazy part is that the most recent was a year ago, and that brokerage books with us fairly often. Yet they won't remove the freight guard, thus we lose options from other brokerages still to this day. Us carriers need to get together. We need to form an alliance and prove to shippers that we hold the keys, not brokers. We are the ones moving the products. The brokers are the middlemen. Brokers are necessary, and we do operate one, but it's a middleman. It's not the star. If you found yourself in the same boat, holler at me. It's Matt Jr. at libertyllc.org. Matt Jr. at libertyllc.org. You can call me at 423-805-3065. Stay safe.